As a parent, we have the obligation to protect our children. We have the responsibility to exercise caution when choosing daycare or childcare facilities. As a parent, we have a right to refuse to leave our child with a facility if we do not feel comfortable with the personnel assigned to watch our child. What if the employee is transgender man? Do we have a right to refuse to allow an obvious transgender person to watch our child? Let's take a look at a disturbing situation that occurred between content creator Rose Miller of Queen of Kings and the Las Vegas Athletic Club.
Situation. This is Queen of Kings. She's a YouTube influencer. She took her babies into the Las Vegas Athletic Club, handed her baby over to a staff, noticed that there was a transgender, a man dressed as a woman, in the daycare. She said specifically, do not put my child with that man. I want my child with a female. The girl chastised her for being non-inclusive and then took her baby, handed her baby directly to the man, and then told the man what she said.
When I'm talking to you because I'm paying for childcare and you're upset you're upset because I asked for my baby not to be with a male.
You're being rude.
You guys see this? I'm being rude.
Okay, so if you lie, you just go to another location.
Baby, you can really be quiet. You're like an 18-year-old child. You can really be quiet. Oh my gosh, I can't. This is too much. You guys are so silly. And I'm talking to the manager, right? So who are you to come, like, what?
You're the one being rude.
Girl, I'm talking to the manager. Who are you to start
to
talking to me?
because you're causing this.
Who are you to start talking to me? Was I causing this? Baby.
When she speaks to the manager about her issue, they begin to berate her for being non-inclusive and judgmental.
Queen of Kings had a right to protect her son and her choice. However, the volatile encounter caused undue public humiliation to the employee. The Las Vegas Athletic Club handled the encounter unprofessionally, treating their client with belligerence, disrespect, blatantly ignoring their request. In the ongoing series regarding the dangers of social media, is this a case of an inflated sense of self-importance? Was this a publicity stunt? Was this shocking encounter exposed for views, likes, comments, subscriptions? It is interesting to note when Rose Miller of Queen of Kings was being berated and disrespected by the manager and associates, her husband, Brett Miller, stood in the entryway and did nothing. His son felt the tension of the moment and began to cry. Brett Miller did nothing. There are some who feel the reaction of Queen of Kings to the transgender associate was overly dramatic and does not symbolize her true feelings. Let's take a look.
Did you just very randomly ask me? Talk clear.
Can you show you on the camera?
Yeah.
Okay, so what if a boy dresses as a girl because he knows they're gay, and then you start to date them, and that's still gay? So how do you know if they're a boy or a girl and stuff like that?
What made you just randomly think of that? And this is why it's not okay at all whatsoever, because it confuses people and it's not right. It's not okay. It's disgusting. God absolutely hates it.
Your question is every freaking boy mom's fear with this transgender crazy nonsense.
Here is where the dangers of social media, the desire of self-importance, become so apparent when a content creator is willing to use their children for views and likes on a divisive and controversial subject. This is the same content creator who transposed her ex-husband's face onto hers to look like a man. Several attempts were made to contact the corporate office of the Las Vegas Athletic Club to explain the unprofessionalism subjected to the client, Rose Miller, Queen of Kings. No comment was the standard response.
Well, you guys can call our corporate office.
I can transfer you to the corporate office, so I can give you the direct number. You need to call the corporate office.
If you'd like to have a written statement, you can send it to our email. I'm more than happy to give you that. No, thank you. We have no comment on the situation. But thank you for reaching out.
Join us on our next installment on the series, The Dangers of Social Media.